class.
Eagle has landed and is making his way down the helicopter stairs. We know his history with stairs. This could be a disaster. Stand by. Eagle has made it down the stairs. He was a little wobbly at the end, but he made it. Eagle appears to be very disoriented today. We're going to need to do like last time and point out exactly where we need him to go. Secret Service team, prepare a point. Hold that point. Perfect. No way he can miss that. Eagle will be turning in 5, 4, 3, 2. He missed his mark. He missed his mark. Eagle is wandering. All units be advised.
Hey, I'm going to start this over because I actually had it on the Wi-Fi at the house, and it's not, my camera's not going to work if it's not connected to Wi-Fi broadcasting, so, and hopefully everybody understands that, and I don't have to go into details. I want to say happy birthday to one of my best friends, Garrett. He's my grandson. Turned 16 today. Holy moly. Crapola. I just want to congratulate Biden. Oh yeah. Congratulations, sir, for all the Democratic states getting rid of so many jobs during COVID and then regaining over 1 million of them back. That's really good. Creating 1 million and some odd number new jobs probably isn't a good way to put it, though. I wouldn't. You guys continue to go on about stuff that you guys created during the pandemic, and then you get credit when they all come back. I see how that works. I don't know if my operations manager said that at work. Oh, we created 5 new jobs when it was just rehires. Yeah, he'd be gone by now. He'd be fired. This guy is trying to do everything he can to save the Democratic Party. You could tell, because usually he's like, oh, F them Republicans, those MAGA Republicans. You know, F you too, sir. The thing is on the democracy speech he gave the other night, he talked like I never heard him. He included Democrats in absolutely everything. He included sorry, I got a one-track mind this morning. He just did one of those things like oh, democracy is being challenged, and watch all those. Now, we're talking Republican and Democrat, and we are blah blah, and MAGA Republicans don't think, you know what, whatever. Just because he says he's concerned about, you know, Republicans and Democrats now, finally. Oh my gosh, he finally said it. I think I might actually vote for him. Yeah, screw off. felt like this ATM was a stripper because I just put in like $41 bills. You can almost see its screen go from sad to happy real fast when I did that. It's kind of strange. Anyway. There's a video I was watching with Ted Cruz, and not only Ted Cruz, but other people getting up and doing a speech. I wasn't able to watch it all. It's like over an hour long. Very interesting, though. They all show proof how they called it Biden's gift to Putin. I didn't hear about any of that going on. So the Nord Stream pipeline is something that I saw enough proof of it that Biden favored with Putin. I've always thought there was something going on there. The only reason why, and everybody will laugh, it's not proof enough, but is because they always got on Trump for talking with Putin, and they were calling them best friends, lovers, whatever. Every single thing that they have accused Trump of, I've watched my own two eyes them doing the same thing that they have accused Trump of. I'm not saying Trump was doing it. I'm just saying what they accused him of. So, I have a couple predictions with what's going to happen because of everything that's happened in the past and the way they do things. So, I saw a Newsmax Twitter post, and this might be why he's getting kind of scared. Well, even though he can't find his way out of a paper bag, I do believe that whoever else is writing this for him might be getting kind of scared. They don't want to lose the Democrats in the House. They do not want to do that. That would be trouble for them. And I like all the Democrats who are sitting around, yeah, they got him now. They got him now. Man, surely we'll turn this vote thing around. I don't know, man. Why didn't we talk about this stuff throughout the, I guess they did kind of, talked about jobs and everything, so I remember getting honked off. I give him some credit. He did create some jobs. I'm not going to say he didn't, but to say that you did over 1 million jobs in your presidency and, we broke a record and all this other stuff, you can't do that. The Democrat states shut down for COVID. How many people lost their jobs over vaccine mandates? I can't help but think that this whole vaccine deal is getting people fired on purpose so that when they get hired back, that the Democrats can call it a new job. Filled. Bull crap. You can't do that. How many soldiers were discharged because of the vaccine mandate. Sorry, holy smokes. How many nurses, the people that we look up to, lost their jobs because of vaccine mandates? Police officers too. Why are these towns having a spike in crime? Because of vaccine mandates. These were all brought on by the left. They are bullshit. And I don't know if I really want to go here or not. Holy smokes. Anyway. Hold on 1 minute. I gotta get my cheeseburger. Oh, yeah.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Yeah, good morning. Can I just get a double cheeseburger, please?
Is that all?
Yep.
Alright, total is $3.11 at the next window.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
So, is that why... I'm not saying this is all like rocket science or anything, but is that why things look so bad? Was the first part of his presidency to create all these disasters and then fix them in the end and take credit for them? Is that what it is? Because if you think about it, if they do a record amount of like jobs and stuff, that'll stick for a long time. There'll be people that are looking at that like, oh man, the job market is bad when Trump went in there. But look at what this guy did. He's with the Democratic Party. He can really get all these. Hold on. He can really gain all these jobs back. All right. All right. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Racism will get worse if Democrats stay in office. It already has, and I think it's proven itself. And they talk about election deniers. What about Democrat deniers? I'm not saying Republicans are perfect by any means, because we aren't. Charging of January 6th, charging of the Capitol, that was way wrong, and I believe that really screwed our chances up for years to come. I do believe that the Democratic Party had something to do with it, though. I really do. Everybody can laugh at me on that, but there's a lot of funny things going on. There were doors propped open there were officers just letting them in. And Biden said the other night that I'm trying to think. He said something about, the charging at Capitol Hill and the attack on security officers and police officers. You know what? First thing, asshole, you don't give two shits about police officers. Second, hold on. Second, there were no big attacks on police officers. Absolutely not, because they were letting them in. A girl was killed, shot, because they thought they saw her discharge a weapon. Not one person had a weapon on him, from what I understand. That is not proven. That's what I've heard. I'm just letting you know. In the Safety Act coming out for the state of Illinois, Pritzker, I can't believe people are even going to vote for him again on that. Oh, it's non-violent criminals. Yeah, whatever. I've seen the proof on this. It is violent offenders. You wait, they're going to start letting sex offenders out. They're going to start letting domestic dispute people out. They're gonna, I mean, especially domestic. Officers will tell you that domestics are one of the scariest calls to go on because, and I've heard this in more than one occasion, because everybody is heated. Everybody is mad at that scene. And to get there and to try to calm everybody down is very hard. It depends how well, no, it doesn't depend, because they don't know what they're getting into until they get there. But one of the occasions, I'm not sure, I really couldn't watch this show. And a lot of you know I love police work. I love, I'm not a police officer, but I love what they do. And I love the fact, hold on. Hey, thank you. Yep, you have a good one. All right. I love the work they do. I love the fact that we've got people that go out and risk their lives to save lives. There's been a lot of bad press on police officers a lot lately. as like I can't even think of how you say it. I can't think of how they were pronouncing the Uvalde, or Uvalde, or what, I don't know. It's, I believe, Texas school shooting. I'll go this way. Here is, and I don't know, my Peoria officer, buddy of mine, he said that although he doesn't know until he would be in that situation, he wouldn't care what they said. If he saw an armed individual walking into a school, whether he was told not to shoot or not, or whether to shoot or not, he would have shot. And I believe him, because that's the kind of guy he is. He would, I mean, yeah, it's against, I don't know, you could probably get yourself some bad situations with that, but at a school, this guy cares a lot about children. He cares a lot about people. But the thing is all these cops that are getting sued, all these cops that are getting in trouble nowadays because of simple things that they do. The criminal gets absolutely no punishment. The woman that pulled out the taser, I'm sorry, that pulled out the gun instead of the taser, I watched that video over and over again. I truly believe that she did that on accident. And here's the thing. I do believe she is serving time. And here's the thing. You can say, well, that's her job. She needs to know. She needs to know what she's pulling. She needs to know what she's firing. I get that. You have never made a huge mistake in your job. No, it didn't cause a life. But here's the other thing. If the guy would have just listened, if he would have just listened, that would have never happened. The reason why he didn't listen, and I'm going to throw it out there, because he's one of those that A, are black, B, a black person that sees everything that's going on in the news and knows that they are knows that people of color are actually getting away with more things. So now you've got all these black people that they're running from cops, they're in high-speed pursuits. It's terrible what this administration has done. Defunding the police is one of the worst things we could do in America. And I know a lot of people that get in trouble all the time are like, yes, we need to defund. Yes. Why do we need to defund? Why, dude? So you don't go to jail again? I tell you what, when somebody breaks into your house with a gun, who are you going to call? Oh, nobody? You're not going to call 911? My bad. That's right, because you're against police officers. You know what? You people are the people that police officers protect us from. Everybody thinks that the defunding of police came about from some Republican person and made it up to make the left look bad. Okay. I can see how it's a little far-fetched. Why don't you take 30 seconds out of your life, just 30 seconds, do a search for Kamala Harris, defund police. That's all you have to put in there. You will come up with multiple videos of her talking about it during the campaign. Or it might have even been at the beginning of the Biden administration. But I believe it was during the campaign. Talks about it, and she says, well, defunding police isn't exactly the way it sounds. We're going to take the police from the rich neighborhoods, and we're going to put them in the poor neighborhoods. Really, bitch? What the hell do you think is going to happen then? Criminals are going to go to the rich side. Why not just let it be? These people are a joke. I really hope people do their research before they go and vote Tuesday, instead of being like, oh, I'm Democrat, I'm voting. There's that Bubba Wallace noose again. Oh yeah, Bubba Wallace news. I'm gonna, since it's raining, I'm gonna spray my car with wax real fast. And I will be right back. this up all the time. I have some new subscribers. But to educate these people, if you think January 6th was bad, look up Portland riots. Look up Seattle riots. Look up Black Lives Matter march. Black Lives Matter Antifa riots. Antifa was tied with the left. Want to get if you really want to get like into the rabbit hole, man, the wind like totally picked up since I've left. This is crazy. Trying to remember what I was saying. What am I doing here? Oh man. With Antifa, I am not for sure, not positive, I have no proof of it. But I can't tell you whether Antifa was being paid or donated to throw these demonstrations. They were bigger shit stirs than anybody on January 6th. And a lot more people have died, a lot more police officers got shot, and everything during Antifa riots. I know I'm defending an event that took place that I do not believe in. However, when you attack every single Republican for what happened on January 6th, now I'm saying every single Republican because when you say these ultra mega Republicans, when you say that, people hear Republicans. They don't take time to analyze what that even means. It makes all of us look very bad. And that is what he's doing. He claims he has not divided this country. He claims that with him, we won't be so divided. He still says that. What are you talking about? We are more divided than we have been in any years I've been alive. The whole reason why the division between the people, and let me throw this out there. I'm gonna throw this out there. I don't know what I'm gonna throw out there because I totally forgot what I was going to say.
Get that next heavily recovery truck and trailer on its passenger side on the south ditch. 32,000 pounds of dry food.
Floyd died while he was in custody of the police in Minneapolis. I don't want to see anybody die. I'm not for George Floyd dying. I'm not for, I wasn't in that situation. I don't know. I know the officer used a move that they weren't supposed to move anymore, or that they weren't supposed to do anymore, like put his knee on his neck. But here's the other deal. The guy was totally high on fentanyl. Not the cop, George Floyd. So what did he really die of? And from what I've heard, the media, and yes, the media, good old media, what I heard them reporting was that he was saying he couldn't breathe when he was in the back of the police car. And he was flipping out. They couldn't get him back in. They couldn't get him back into the police car. They couldn't get him to stay in. I don't know what happened in that area because somebody edited the video. They were having a hard time with George Floyd. Now here's the other thing. Nancy Pelosi, what such a great soul. That Pelosi. She said George Floyd was a hero. You know, I mentioned this on a couple other streams, but like I said, we got a couple of new people that have joined. I want to make sure I get this out there. I don't have video evidence of it right now, although I can. But it being that I'm driving, I can't bring it up.
11:21 on 35.
But she said George Floyd was a hero because he died for justice. George Floyd is a hero. Really? George Floyd is a hero. It's Nancy Pelosi. What an asshole. Like I said on the other times I've streamed, what about all the victims he raped? You should see this guy's rap sheet from Texas. When he lived in Texas, he got in trouble so much. He raped a lot of women. What were those women's names? What were those women's names? The names of the women. Sorry, I don't know why I can't think of the proper way to say that though. What were their names? Are they heroes? Miss Pelosi? What about the women he beat up? What's their names? Maybe they don't want their name out there. But are they heroes? What about the assaults on the police officers? Not the ones that put their knee on his neck, but throughout the years. Assaults on police officers. Are they heroes? Evidently not. Miss Nancy Pelosi, you need to totally stop being Speaker of the House. There needs to be term limits on these positions. You have people turning 109 years old that are still holding office. They are corrupt. You can call Trump corrupt all that you want. But here's the thing. When Trump got in trouble for, I believe it was quid pro quo, when he was impeached for that. Somebody overheard the conversation. Trump got a transcript of the call and everything else. He was still demonized. The FBI recently came out. They call it the whistleblower. I'm not even sure his name has been released yet, or if it ever will be. But he went and he said, this was just recent, this was a couple months ago, maybe even longer, it could have been up to like 6 months ago, 6 months ago. He said that they investigated it, and an hour later, they knew they were false claims. On that same day, and that the left knew it was a false claim. Trouble for producing these false claims, for lying to the courts and saying that there was stuff going on there between him and Russia or him and Ukraine or whatever. Nothing. These guys did not get in any bit of trouble. Because the FBI is on the side of the left. Look at Hillary in the emails. And all Democrats can say is, oh, they didn't find anything on her because she didn't get arrested or she didn't go to prison or anything. Yeah, really. Because that determines it. That determines whether she was... You know, why did she destroy the hard drive with all that evidence on it? She didn't get charged with tampering with evidence? They still had proof of all this going on. And when the FBI...
89,
when the FBI was being questioned about it with the press, they said, yeah, we could bring up charges on her, but it's better that we don't. And that's not word for word. That is the way it went down. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to stream tonight. I had my green screen up last night. Ran into some issues. I had to take it back down. And now I've got to do some other stuff. But it might be a blank green screen. I don't know. I don't know what my background will look like. At any rate, I'm hoping to be on tonight. If I am, I will set up an event to let everybody know that I will be on. Broadcast on Rumble. Problem being that I cannot find a platform that will allow me to broadcast on Rumble, YouTube, and Facebook. Looks like, I mean, I can go to Rumble by itself and broadcast, but right now I think I'll stick with Facebook and YouTube. And really, I'm very surprised that I haven't been kicked off of YouTube. Some of my previous afternoon videos are some of my previous afternoon videos are pretty rough. This guy is going to be on my ass, probably all the way to work. Anyway, we go straight, hoping that he turns. I'll turn around and nope, he's not turning.
Edward 32
Well, like going 5 over the speed limit. And he is. I know it's a he because I saw him. I'm not being sexist or anything. All right. Once again. I'll probably shoot live tonight. Not sure, like I was saying. I will set up an event if I do plan on going live. If I do go live, it'll be go, dude. Go. Thank you. If I do, it'll probably be at a 6:30 or 7 o'clock start time. And I am going to make it, it's probably going to be a pretty long stream. I'm not going to put a time on it. As far as like, you know, we're going to be broadcasting until this time or whatever. Gosh, I don't even know where I'm at. We've been Junction City right now. And the difference between tonight's program and the program right now, I will have videos. I will have videos to play. To show what I'm talking about. And you will actually see me as well, which I'm going to apologize for right now. We have to stand up. And I'm going to tell you that we have to fight. I'm not saying fight as far as going out and beating somebody up. That was disgusting. I'm not saying fight as in go out and cause a riot. I'm not saying fight as in rushing the Capitol. I'm saying stand up, make it known what these criminals are doing. Here's the deal also for Democrats. Keep bringing Trump up every time I talk about this stuff. Yikes. I liked Trump. I didn't like some of the things he did. Not policies, just the way he... Oh gosh, I don't know. Just the way he presented himself. Came off kind of like a bully. I wasn't for that. I was for his policies. They made sense to me. Policies we have today are broken, and it's going to cost Americans a lot of money. The thing I was getting at was Democrats, when I go on about Republicans, Democrats will come back with well, you know, Trump this, Trump that. I'm defending the Republican Party. I'm not defending one president. It's the same exact reply every time I go on about the left. You've got some good people on the left. You've got Manchin. And I guess that's it. I like the old-fashioned Democrats. I like the old-fashioned Republicans. And don't tell me Biden's old-fashioned. Because he was a crook ever since he got into the government. Plagiarize stuff all the time, and he was in big with his son and the oil company. Burisma. Show video proof of that tonight. That will knock your socks off if you have never seen it. And then to see him denying that he knew anything about his son doing that stuff will show you just the liar he is. I will show you some video of I'll show you video of like all the laws put into place in the Democratic states, and if they aren't laws, I don't know exactly. I don't know the root of this. I was going to say root cause, but then that reminded me of. I think a root cause is something still of the root cause. Root cause is why we have root cause, and then root cause is shit. I don't know. Trying to understand them too when they talk, and Nancy's just as bad. You can't understand a damn word she's saying. She's about as cuckoo as Biden is. But why do you have to have a translator to hear these people talk? I can't understand Biden. I cannot understand Kamala when she talks. Not that she has speech impediment or anything, but that she talks in code. Nazi is just old. I mean, I don't know how else to put it.
Houston, Peoria, flat Mitsubishi, flat Mitsubishi. Charles R. Robert 19457, Charles Robert 19457. Negative.
Might even start the stream a little bit early, just so just so I can spend a few hours with you guys. It will be an election special. I will tell you why not to vote Democrat. It's very personal, people. There's a lot of people I know that have had their lives turned upside down because of this administration. Stupid thing is Democrats, I'm going to say right now that I have trashed Democrats, the voters, not the party itself, but I'm talking about the voters. I have trashed the party also, but hold on for a second. I'm going to go ahead and I know I have trashed the Democratic Party. I'm actually talking about the voters. They can walk outside and look around them and say this is the best economy that has ever been. They can go to a gas pump, pay $5 a gallon. Oh, that's because of Putin's war. They listen to this guy like he knows what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure the guy knows more than me. But it's not even the stuff that he knows. It's the fact that I totally forgot what I was headed for there. But it's totally the fact that there's lies every single time he opens his mouth. The evidence is right in front of you, but you still deny anything being a lie because he tells you this and that. Like I have said on previous live streams, do a 30-second search for some of the stuff that Republicans are bringing up. Instead of calling them liars immediately, Do research before you call anybody a liar. Tonight, I will show you how he's lying and what he's lying about. We have been in several wars in the past. I'm actually burning up. We've been in several wars in the past. We are currently not at war. Realistically, we're helping Ukraine out. I think. I don't know, the video I watched yesterday. Kind of looked like Biden was in with Putin, so I don't know what is going on there. But I have never seen prices this high. Remember the day 9/11 happened? We went from $1.20 a gallon up to $4.20, $4.30. We have never went as high as this. Groceries didn't shoot up. He said they were packaged goods, not meat, not bacon, not eggs, not milk. They were packaged goods that went up. Okay, so the guy that does not do his own shopping is telling us this information. It goes to show you that he has not even been to a store. The bacon I used to pay $18 for is now $35. Milk has gone up. Eggs have, I'm going to say, more than doubled. Things are getting ugly, folks. It's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. I don't care what he says about inflation. I don't care what definition that they put out there for a recession, but we are in a recession. The day before it was announced being in a recession by the Republicans, scratch that. Yeah, a day before Republicans mentioned being in a recession, Wikipedia, and I don't know if you know what Wikipedia is, but it's ran by people, by just regular people. You can edit these pages to say whatever you want. Well, that page was changed just before the White House press briefing. And I mean, that page was changed to reflect what's going on today, to say that this is not a recession. You can look these updates up on Wikipedia. Anyway, I gotta go to work. If you have any comments, questions, anything, join my Facebook group if you're not already. If you're watching on YouTube, it's right there. It's facebook.com/The Rick Rambler Show. And the reason why it's Rambler, because I like to ramble. My timer, my clock says 1 hour and 13 minutes I've been going on this, and I have been rambling on and on and on and on. Whatever comes to my mind, I just ramble. Mostly about politics these days. But be looking for an event tonight. I don't know if it'll happen, but we will see. Once again, you won't want to miss this. I got a lot of ideas for tonight. This won't be the way the Rick Rambler show will be ran. Tonight will be kind of an off. I don't know how to explain it. It's not how the Rick Rambler show is going to be ran in the future. This is just, I don't know, a generic way, I guess, if you want to put it that way. We will be shooting the actual show in a studio, in which we are trying to get ready now. I've got, I have to order a mic, have to order a webcam, and Tim with Myra Studios has a couple things to order as well. So tonight will also be a donation to try to raise donations to get some of this equipment. Right now we're looking at over $1,000 worth of equipment that we need to get this show off the road, or off the ground. So even if we make some of that, that would be awesome. Like I said, tonight you're going to see some videos that you probably have not ever seen, if I choose to go live tonight. If I don't, I might go live tomorrow night, or I might go live tomorrow in the afternoon. Really depends. Anyway, like I always say, I love all of you. No matter if you're black, white, Democrat, Republican, I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic day, morning, night. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. I don't know. That is it.